Hello, it's Jim. Right, as promised last night, I'll make a walkthrough video for this new program. This video is just really a walkthrough. Just, Tammy landed this yesterday, very late. And we'll just have to find my feet. It's actually, I'm not sure what we're going to call this. It's Adv Duo, I suppose. Or Adv Duo, I'm not sure, but I'm going to call it Adv Duo for now. It's, if anybody's seen Lisad Space, it's like, from what I've had a good read yesterday, and how I would describe it is Lisad Space on steroids. Because I love Lisad Space, and the payment plan is, if not the same, it's very, very similar. But one of the biggest problems was the confirmation of payments, and we all know, because we're in Let's Multiply example, where you've got to wait for your payment to your sponsor, and because of the time zones all over the world, sometimes you're waiting hours, which is, this happens because people are sleeping when you're awake. But this is automatic confirmation, so you don't have to wait for your sponsor to get out of bed. So that's one massive plus that I see for this. And there's a couple other things, but I'll just go, I'll go through it. I'll probably waffle on a bit, but just watch this whole video because there's a lot of important little bits. And I know some people just sort of watch the beginning and then rush off. But what it is, it's an advertising platform. It's not a rev share, it's not a pay to click. And they're saying here it's not a Ponzi scheme. I personally don't think it is, because you're buying advertising packs, and you're buying them from your referrer, your sponsor. Sorry. So anyway, so there's no subscription force, and I'll go into that in a little bit. But that's another really good plus point, and I'll explain in a little bit why. Member-to-member direct payments, no admin interference with payments. Again, it goes direct. I've tested it. I've had 7 payments so far. It's only a few hours, and it's direct, and I don't have to do anything. Let's just people who can I say just an example. Ron paid me. I didn't have to do anything. It was automatically confirmed. The money went straight to my BTC wallet. So that's a massive plus point. There's no holding back. There's no delays. You can just do it. Get on with it. Free referral by system spillover. Now, I'll explain that in a bit. But basically, your first level, you have 5 members. Now, at first I was saying, I'm going to rotate my 5 members in a rotator, but there's no need, because I've got my 5 paid on level 1. So anything I refer now, and it's already happened twice, it's spilled over to my level 2. So, my level 1 people are getting spillover from me. In the same scenario, you get 5 people, keep sponsoring your link, and then anything over your 5 just drops into your level 2, which helps your downline. So it's a smashing system for that. Just go through basically what you're buying is, level, it's since level 1, level 1's $5, very cheap. You get 500 text ads, 500 banner ads, 50 login ads. I mean, we've all been in these programs, you pay $5 and then you refer it out. They all pay $5. So you receive $25 when people purchase these ad packs. So your 5 downline will all pay you $5. Level 2 is $10. Now there's no admin fee. You pay the $5 and that's it. When you go to level 2, and in the early birds, we're all going level 1 and level 2, not level 3. Not for we're going to build up a good group of teams, and we don't want anybody missing level 3 payments. We will be going to level 3 for sure, but it's early doors, and we want to build up that that stream. And again, I'll just go through this first, and I'll mention one of the massive plus points of this. Lisad Space could stall, because once your level 1 was done, you received your 5, you had to buy level 2. In this one, you can rebuy level 1. So if you want to buy just another $5 ad package, you can redo it. So you can recycle your level 1s. So you're not forced to go to the next level, and you're not forced to go to the level after that. Lisad Space, once you bought 1 pack, you had to buy the 2nd, which was higher price. Then you had to buy the 3rd, and then the 4th, and so on and so on. This one you don't have to. You can just keep on buying $5 packs if you want. It's literally that's a massive plus point there. Some people don't get nervous; they don't want to go to level 3. So, and then they think, right, what do I do now? You cannot buy any more. And again, I'm referring to this ad space. You couldn't buy any more ad packs. You couldn't buy any more credits. You couldn't buy any more banners. But in this one, you can. You can rebuy the level 2 package or level 1 package. And the person above, if they've recycled, they can receive payments from you over and over again. And the same for your download. So, step 3, $75. This is where we're talking some, sizable chunk of money. Again, your credits go up. The total for those 125 members is 6,250, and this is feasible. I've seen these programs over and over again, and then we've got a level 4, $450. Payment methods, and this is what I love about this. Anybody who knows me, I love Litecoin. Anybody who wants to pay me Litecoin, please, because I love Litecoin. But you can pay Bitcoin, Litecoin, or Ethereum. And again, we'll go through the back office in a bit. I warn you all, I'll be waffling on this video, but it's very important. It's fresh off the bat. It's launched 4 days ago, and well done to Tammy for finding it. I don't know where she found it. 208 users, so we're in a smashing. I don't know. I always say this, but it's got a massive potential. 208 users. We're straight off there. We're on the bat. But the payment methods is marvelous. It's an English company, registered company. I wouldn't, I don't like to waffle, hype things up. I can get one of them for $12, so that doesn't mean anything to me. I'll be honest, I'm not going to talk rubbish, but it's a member to member. So it's, again, I wouldn't, if it was a matrix or whatever, I wouldn't really use that as a benefit there, but it's a member to member, and it's instant payment. So I think the owners are relevant, but I've read a lot of details about this guy, and it seems straight up. And again, how he makes his money, we'll go through it in a bit. A lot of these companies preload, spots, but I know how he's making his money, and it's a smashing system. It's good for him. Everybody has, it costs money to run a website. It costs money for maintenance, costs money for service. And a guy, he's a businessman, so it's obvious he wants to make money, same as we do. So, but the way he's doing it is very, very fair. So we'll have a look around the back office. Right, the back office. We'll start with the home. This is the home page. We'll start how it works. If you just pop over there, and again, a lot of people rush and they don't read the questions. Now this is in beta. Like I said, it's just launched 4 days ago, and I found a couple of tiny glitches, but nothing special. So far, so good. But again, if you read the FAQs and about us and the terms and whatever, he's encouraging you to send a support ticket if you find anything. But it's basically all gone. All the green lights is on. Go for it. Its official launch is 22 days, but so far I haven't seen anything bad. But go through the how it works. If you it's quite simple. There's questions here. Just drop down menus and what have you. I won't go through everything. Everybody hopefully can read. Again, there's the compensation plan. Table there. It's pretty self-explanatory, showing you what you get for your ad packs. And this is a comparison, Zarfund and Crazy BTC and what have you. And it's ticking all the boxes, and it's priced in USD, not Bitcoin. So, sometimes if you're paying $10 or $5, you could pay more BTC to the upline, or less depending on the price of Bitcoin. Which is, again, I like that idea. Because remember, today $10 Bitcoin, tomorrow it could be worth $12. So it's like, or it could be worth $8, watch out, it'll go either way. So, but if you hold on to your Bitcoin and just cash it out when the price is high, then you could actually get more than $10 or $5 out of your downline. So payment methods, again, repeat: Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Litecoin. But again, go through everything. And again, it's just launched, and I loaded some credits banners yesterday, and I did find they disappeared pretty quick, because at the minute there's no competition for the banners. And I asked Tammy yesterday if she could write an email to the support and ask them to do something about that, because my 1,000 banners just like within 10 minutes just disappeared. They all showed up there, and then later on down the line, as the members go up, there's going to be more competition for the banner space. So your banners is going to be, your credits is going to be spread out more. So just a heads up there. When you put your banners in, they will disappear pretty quick. As the membership base goes up, they'll be spread out. You'll get more eyes on the prize, shall we say. So that's the how it works. FAQs, again, very, very well designed website. Simple. It's not cluttered. What is the Adv Duo? Click it and it'll give you a little description. Again, click the questions and you'll see the answers. As time goes on, these are going to be the banners from the members. But again, it's just off the bat, so that's normal. That you're not gonna see many banners up there. About us. Again, just give it a read. But they've spent a good amount of time on there. Now, this is very important, and you have to push this onto your members. Read the terms and conditions, because the way this guy, and you can tell this guy is a marketer. You can tell that he's an experienced marketer as well, because we've all been there. We'll advertise the programs. Everyone joins for free. They don't do anything. They don't come back. They clutter your back office. They take up server space. It costs money. As your database goes higher, it costs you more money. So this guy, that's how I know the guy's a marketer. When you join, you've got 24 hours. The clock counts down. If you don't join, it kicks you out of the system, which is fine. People like to have a look, and if they don't, they might not like it. Then I'll give you another chance. You can join it again. It'll give you another 24 hours. But after first time you might not be sure. The second time you're just wasting everybody's time, right? And the third time I won't even let you join. So basically, anybody who's joined and who's having a look, either they say, you've got basically 2 strikes and you're out. Which is for me, that's a good thing. We don't want our back office full of free members, and it's designed to get rid of the bums, the lazy people, the people who, the tire kickers and what have you. You can't join this and make spillover from being free. You'd be free for 24 hours and you're out of the system, I think that's a smashing idea. The other thing, what I like, and again, read the terms and conditions, and I'll just go over the support ticket, and he's encouraging you. If you read those FAQs and about us, he's encouraging you. If you find any little problems, drop in a ticket. There's a Facebook group. There's a button in the back office. It's not a group, it's a page. But he's encouraging you to interact, should we say. Which is, again, I like that. Yeah? And then the back office, another smashing thing, is when somebody joins as a free member, you will not get the URL to promote it until you've paid. Which is another smashing thing. There's no tire kickers, no freebie hunters, no spillover hunters. This is a serious. The guy is basically, you might as well stick a sign on the top saying, if you're a tire kicker, get lost. This is for real, people who are interested to make some money. If you want to promote this, you have to be in it. You have to be paid. Bought an advertising pack. If you haven't bought an advertising pack, 24 hours and you're out. And I like that. I really do. I'm sick of it. I've got programs, and there's free. Everybody loves free, but free doesn't make the world go round. Let's be honest. So again, this is a quick shot of the back office. You can go through the tabs. It's very, very simple. Smashing dashboard. Gives you some stats, and we just joined this literally last night. Again, I went to level 2. I've got 5 active, and I cannot have any more 5 active referrals on level 1. It's impossible, because it just spills over to level 2. I paid $20, which was $5, $10 for level 2, and then I recycle level 1, and I'll explain that in a minute, because this is again a massive plus point. And so far, I've paid out $20 to my uplines. And I've received 45 early days, and we'll do another video in a week or so, and this is going to go up. And the same as it's just not going to happen. I know I'm going to be pushing this. it's grown every time. Again, if you look at, you can see your sponsored ID. And this time, Tammy's number one. Normally, you know, she does a lot of work for the early birds, and I'm over the moon that she's got the first spot in here. So, you know, she's gonna. But again, as it goes down, we're all going to make these $10 and $5 payments, and then later on the $75 payments. So it evens out. But at the minute, Tammy's got the number one spot, which she's like the unsung hero of the early bird. She does a lot of work, and she doesn't really, you know, get the credit she deserves. So well done to Tammy. And she found this program, not me. So go on here. Normally on level 1, payments received 5. Now normally this would say maximum payments 5. So you can receive 5 payments, 1 from each downline. And again, in other programs, that would be the end of it, and you would have to go to level 2, and then the same on level 2, they would have to go to level 3 when your banners run out and what have you. But on this one, there's a button pops up when you've received your 5 payments, your maximum 5 payments, which you'll see in your back office right now. You'll see 5. When you've received the 5 payments from the 5 downline on level 1, the button will pop up here, recycle. And then you press recycle, and then you pay again your sponsor. In this case was for me, Tammy. So I paid Tammy again $5, and I bought, you know, some more banner ads and text ads and whatever. Some people are not interested in, you know, Matrix and promoting. Some people are just interested coming in, buying some credits and advertising whatever they're advertising. So it's working for both kinds of people. It's working for just the advertiser who doesn't want to do the sponsoring, and it's working for the people who are into the sponsoring and making an income from that as well. So I paid Tammy another $5, and I could pay Tammy, just an example for level 1, I could pay Tammy 50 times if I want. Every time I receive, like when I've received 10 payments of $5, then I can recycle again, and I can buy some more, but I'll be paying Tammy again every time. So Tammy can, from her level 1, she can make multiple payments of $5. Now, the level 2, you receive, I've received 2 payments from level 2, so I've received $20 from my level 2. Maximum payments, you can receive 25. When I've received 25, I can press the recycle button and recycle it again, so I can make more $25 payments. But you won't see the button until you've reached your limit. But again, it's a smashing system, because I remember, I'm going to say it again, I'm not going to pick on Lease Ad Space because I love Lease Ad Space, but there was a lot of times, you know, your banners run out and you want to just buy some banners, but the next level is like $400 or something, and I didn't want to spend that much, but I was blocked in the whole system. You know, I couldn't buy any more ads. And I've always said that you've got to spend money on ads to make some money, and you cross-promote and whatever. This is perfect, because anytime I want, I can just drop $10 in there and buy some ad credits. You know, if I don't want to advance into the levels. And let's face it, you know, as the levels get higher, the less people are interested. But I think this has got potential. This gives you a rundown of, again, your donations. This is level 1, $5. Maximum referrals, 5. And I've received $25, and potential $25. Referrals on level 2, I've got 7. This is going up every time I look. I've received already 2 payments, and potential $70 so far, you know, $10 a pop. I've got people on my level 3. Again, I haven't gone to level 3, and I won't be going until, you know, I want to see these build up. I've put basically the recycle. With the recycle, I've put $20 in. I won't be putting any more out of pocket. There's no need. You know, if you play it right and keep an eye on it. When I've received $75 profit, or no, $75. We call the first $20 expenses. When I've received $75, then I'll go to level 3. And to be honest, I don't think we'll go to level 4 just for a long time, but we'll see, because remember, it's just launched. If you haven't upgraded to level 1, 2, and you're level 2, go to level 2, you'll miss the payment. But for $15, I think it's a good little risk. And again, I've seen these work. It's a smashing little system. What can we go? Finance. Payment wallet. This is where you would put in your wallet address where you want to be paid to, because remember, it's instant. I've just received a payment in the middle of this video. I want to show you. I haven't done anything, but I know that money's in my wallet and it's done. So you put your wallet address in there for Bitcoin. Leave it blank to disable. You know, Bitcoin, I wouldn't disable that. Definitely put Bitcoin in there. But just say you haven't got Ethereum, just leave it blank. Litecoin, definitely put Litecoin in there because I love Litecoin. And then basically, you know, just submit, and those addresses are saved. So when someone you sponsor or you know, level 2 people, when they go to level 2, it's automatic. They'll pay whichever address is in there. So it's very important to get that right. First thing you do, put your wallet details in there. Finance, pending payments. Let's have a look. No pending payments, so it must have already gone through. So that was fast. I'll just have a, completed payments. Let's just have a quick look at that. So these are the completed payments. These are 7 donations received. So there's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, me 5 level 1s. And I've already received 2 $10 payments from my level 2. 3 donations, again, Tammy Jones was the $5 level 1, $10 level 2, and then I recycled and paid Tammy again level 1. So there was the $20. So you can see already it's fairly easy, you know. And remember the spillover. Everyone I'm promoting, it'll drop into my level 2 because my level 1's full. And again for you it's the same, so it's let's just have a look. Upgrade account. So when you join, you'll have obviously be a free member, and you've got 24 hours to pay, or it boots you out. You click upgrade, and this is going to show you for level 3. But you'll see here level 1, $5. You pay. You read it, and again when you press you're ready, the conversion rate resets in 4 hours. So it's giving you a time limit of 4 hours to pay whatever it is you're paying. Click I'm ready to proceed. You know, copy again. Don't go to Bitcoin wallet and put in $10 or $5. Copy the amount of Bitcoin and paste that in your wallet, because that's like a frozen in time amount based on the value of Bitcoin. A lot of people in some of the programs are going to the wallets putting in $5 or $10, but Bitcoin changes all the time. So copy the amount of Bitcoin or Litecoin or Ethereum, pay that amount, because that's where it's like time stamped for, in this case, 4 hours. You're good to go. Even if the Bitcoin price goes up or down, you know, because it's giving you that like window. Copy the amount of Bitcoin, pay it, grab your hash ID at the bottom of the page, choose how you paid it, Bitcoin, Litecoin, or Ethereum, paste your hash ID, bang, that's it. And then the whole system just takes over, it pays your upline, whatever level 1 or level 2 or level 3, pays them automatically, and then it'll confirm you automatically. Took I think about 15-20 minutes, depending on the blockchain. That's not really in their control. But then when you go to level 2, and this is how this website makes his money, and I think it's fairer. Level 1, $5, no admin fee. When you go to level 2, first thing you're going to do is pay a $3 admin fee. Pay that, and then you pay your level 2. And the $3 is how the owner of the site makes his money. It's business. Yeah, the guy, I had somebody screaming at me for Let's Multiply, because I charged, not Let's Multiply, sorry, Mayvera Links. It's not free. There's free membership there, but everybody wants everything for free, and then what? Everybody's free and nobody makes any money, so it's ridiculous. So the guy has to make his money. This site costs money to design, host, and he wants to make a living. So I think that's a smashing system. When you go to level 3, and I haven't yet, so then there's an admin fee of $10. So basically, as you're going up in the levels, the admin fee for that particular level gets higher, which is fine. You know, we're paying $75, and then we're going to make potential $6,500. So this guy's not going to make anything because he hasn't preloaded. I can see that. He'll make his cut is the $10, which I think is a smashing system. So, you know, go through that, and then what you get is the advertisements. You've got your text ads, banner ads, and login ads. Pretty self-explanatory. Banner ads, I've used mine up, and again they'll go quicker. So it'll show you here how many credits you've got. you can, add a new banner here. It's simple enough. Allocate your credits and then bang, you're off. The admin has to approve, and maybe I got lucky, but they approved it within about 5 minutes. Maybe I was lucky and they were online or whatever. But again, remember, people are sleeper. So if it's not approved straight away, don't get excited. It's not. A lot of people forget that there's a human being behind these sites, and I know I do it as well on my viral links. I have to approve the ads. I don't want any crazy, stupid ads or illegal things on there, so I have to approve that. And I've spread it out with Tammy. Because she's in America, I'm in Europe, so the time zone, we can spread it out a bit. But don't get too excited if it's not approved straight away. People get very, very impatient. Promotion tools. I would like to see some more banners in there, and maybe I'm gonna send them a mail. I'd like to see 350 banners and 250 banners and whatever. But there's some banners in there to promote. You've got your promotion link here, your referral link and whatever. Preferences. I'm not going to show you that page, but the preferences. Go through there and study the settings, because there's one IP lock, which is I put that on. So if anybody tries to log in from a different IP, I would have to confirm it with my email, which is it's a nice security feature. So I would switch that on, but you'll see what I mean if you go in the back of there. News. There's one post up there again. Give it a read, because you'll see in here, if you read this, you'll get the feeling, the guy's not a clown. He knows what he's doing. I get that feeling. Facebook again, click there, there's a Facebook page, and it's active. I was looking and they were active. There was regular intervals they were posting and what have you. And I think this is going to be a serious player. Let's just, what else were we looking at? Referrals. Right, let's just have a quick look at that. I'll explain a little bit. So these are my referrals. So far, 14 referrals, received $45. Invite new members. And again, list view. I want to pop on one thing as well. Like at the minute, you can see here, again, this is very, very early days. We've just kicked off it. But Ron's got 2 referrals, and he's got to stage 2. Steph, I'm pretty sure she's going to be going to stage 2 any minute. She's got 2 referrals, and let's just say later on down the line, Meg's got 1. So as I look, these are my 5 level 1s. If I look and I see, just an example, Yordi's struggling, just an example, I can promote Yordi's link for her. And remember, when Yordi gets to sign up, that's $5 for her. But when Yordi sign up, goes to the wave 2, it's $10 for me. So it's an advantage to help your downline. But at the minute, I've got that rotator link for May 5, and it'll create spillover. But the link where I've posted just May referral link, it's no problem, because it'll just spill over into these people. And I know it has already. I think Rosemary, I got an email telling us that one of my referrals spilled over. So I think it was to Rosemary, and I know Ron got one as well from me. But good system. It's keeping it in house. We're in charge of our own destiny, shall we say. It's not going to just spill over to random people. The spillover's in our funnel, in our team. So it will all benefit somewhere along the line from it, which I like that idea as well. You can list view it, and I like this one. It's a bit clearer. So this is my level 1, and again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can never have more than 5. I'll receive $5, and there it shows you donations received $5. But when they recycle their spots, when they've received $5 and they press recycle, I can receive $5 again from these people if they want to buy another ad pack. And again, so can they. If they recycle, they can start receiving more from their 5 downline. So it's very important that. And then level 2. So again, as you get the levels, these tabs will pop up. So level 2. These is, it's starting to grow already. I will not receive any money from these people when they pay the first wave. My level 2 will be paying my level 1 $5. When anybody on my level 2, I'll receive $10 from them because it's like a step up compensation plan. So I'll receive $10 when they go to level 2. And so far, Kevin, that's the one I've just received. Yeah, I'm seeing on the email. You get an email notifying you you've received a payment, who it's from, the username, what level it was, the amount. Actually, I'll just give you a quick look. So that's the email I just received there. Kevin Cowley, the date, time. So it's the email system is working. You know, everything, and you get good details of it. So Kevin's went to level 2, so I've received $10 from him. As these people, you see, like this person here, David Rosen, just an example, stage 0. So he's joined, he's having a look. He's got 24 hours, and then after that he's gone. He's disappeared, and then he's got one more chance to join. Again, William Cow. A lot of people come and have a look. Basically, Jamie Myers. Again, all these people, if they don't pay the level 1, they're gone. You're not going to see hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people in there who are doing nothing or not interested. It's not made. They may not be tech kickers. They're just not made fancy the program. But there's no reason for them to be shown there. If they're not in the program, why are you going to block? You don't want a list of hundreds of people when all you want to see is your paid members. Steph is stage 1. So that person there is paid. You earn, which I think was Ron. So Stefan is paid Ron $5. When Stefan goes to 2, because remember she's in my level 2, she'll pay me. And then we'll quickly go over to 3, and 3's starting to fill up because anybody who's my level 2 sponsors obviously is my level 3. So there's Caroline Ross, and I know she was going to upgrade last night, but it was pretty late on when I dumped this on the early birds. So she messaged us. Kevin had to do his thing first because that was her sponsor. So she'll be upgrading today to level 1 and level 2. But because she's on my level 3, she'll pay Kevin level 1, which is $5, and then she'll pay whoever I can't remember level 2. But it won't be me. She'll be paying somebody level 2 payment. When Caroline later on down the road pays level 3, that's when I'll make any money from Caroline. But that's, again, as time goes on, it's slow, build it up. Don't go in here like a lunatic. And I've seen it hundreds of times. People go in, they'll go, level 1, level 2, level 3, and they just pay it all. And they don't notify, they don't check that the sponsor's up there, so everybody misses payments. We'll have to look after each other. Frank Bauer, which is Microcap, I think that's Clinton Clock's downline. So he's paid Clinton stage 1. When he pays stage 2, he'll pay Mike Kessler, I think it is. And then when Frank Bauer later on, again down the road, goes to level 3, I'll receive a payment. But again, concentrating on level 1 and level 2, that's $250, $275. As like I said, the plan is once you've got $70, $85. I remember the $10 admin. Use that $85 to upgrade to level 3. Don't take any more out of your pocket. Level 1, level 2, maybe a recycle on level 5. But at the minute, there's no need to go to level 3. If everybody plays the team game and be a team player, you'll and look after each other. It's a win. It's a win-win. But I know I'm waffling a lot now, but it's really very important. Dashboard, wallet details, number 1. You can put in your Facebook link and what have you. It's pretty standard. We've all been there. Okay, I hope that helps with the explanation, and I think it's a valuable little income stream for the early birds. A lot of people. And that was another thing. I just before I forget, somebody said yesterday. So what about the other programs that still haven't grasped what the early birds were a team build program? We're not going to join one program and sit there and depend on that one program for an income. We'll join multiple programs. We don't just join them willy-nilly. We'll have a good look at them. But we'll have multiple income streams. Like 50 cents freedom when that gets around to kick it off. It's an income source. It's a list building tool. Then you can recommend this program to those sign-ups. And then you've got Let's Multiply. Again, you can recommend those 2 people to Let's Multiply. So there's 3 income streams already. Then we've got My Viral Links, which is a program that it's owned by us, the early birds. You can promote all those 3 things in there, and then you can promote My Viral Links in here. And if you're it's literally about finding sources of income and advertising and cross-promoting everything, and then you go off social media and whatever. So, you know, it was a bit narrow-minded, to be honest. If you want to be an internet, if you want to make money, an income on the internet, you've got to have more than one income stream. And it's not like we're joining massive things and saying, oh, I put thousands of dollars in and make a couple of cents, a couple of percent a day or whatever. This is about finding income sources and advertising sources and cross-promoting with each other. So it's, again, emails, and this is all day long. You're going to collect emails from this, 50 cents freedom emails, My Viral Links emails, Let's Multiply emails. Down, you put them in your autoresponder, and your email list grows very, very fast. It's not just about joining a program, shiny object syndrome, promoting it all over the place and then waiting for the next shiny object. We'll join, and then we'll promote it out. And then we'll keep promoting, you know, run other things, and we'll cross-promote. And wait, I'm going to stop now because I know I'm waffling. But anyway, in the Early Birds, anybody got any questions, put it in the post below the video on the Early Birds. Because, again, I sleep as well, but another member may be able to help you. Some people are emailing us and not getting a reply, and they're getting frustrated. So it's stick it in the Early Birds. You know, this video was for the Early Birds, so stick your question below the video in the Early Birds thread, and then somebody will help if it's not me. Okay? Cheers.